Hey guys, it's me, MonkeyDragon here, and we're back with another part of MineShaft. So yeah, guys, if you guys have been staying updated, you know that I have been working on a new house. In the sense that I planned out the destination, I started working on the pathway and all this kind of stuff. It was a pretty big project for me to do. And last time I was talking to you guys, I was talking about what I should really do for the design, how I should build this thing and everything. And a lot of you guys came up with some good ideas. But I think we all kind of came to a conclusion what we're going to work on. And I started streaming today. Today as in Saturday, because that's the day that it is for me. I started streaming the actual build of the thing because didn't record for Friday because we were supposed to do a MineShaft stream because that's the MineShaft stream. But it turned out that no one wanted to play MineShaft and everyone just kind of wanted to just play other mini games and whatnot. So we didn't, unfortunately, stream MineShaft. So I apologize for that. No video being out that day. Then on Saturday, the main reason why there wasn't a video out for there was because we were streaming on Friday, and that's kind of a daily occurrence, weekly, no matter what. Usually that happens. There's no videos out on Saturday because my day is usually quite occupied with the Friday stream. So yeah, that's what was going on. So this morning I decided to, instead of record the entire thing, I started a stream about it. So this is what we got going on so far. The leaves have just been added. What I streamed was the actual build of the tree and me working on that piece right there. And if you guys don't know what that is, hopefully you do. It's a branch. And I got this circle going on. And don't worry, it's not going to be a plain old flat circle. I'm planning to carve it out and everything, change it up here and there. This was placed by an Enderman. But yeah, I just wanted to give it a diameter. Maybe we will make it like a circle, but cone it. Maybe we'll do that. Not too sure, but I do want to kind of have it a little misshapen here and there. But yeah, this is the tree that we got going on so far. And I'm planning to put bridges out to other little mini trees on occasion, here and there. So that's what's going on right now, guys. So I thought I would go and show you the interior. Let me actually place some torches because there is some problems of zombies spawning in here. And the occasional, we only had one creeper show up in here so far. Which isn't too big of an issue, but it's still an issue. So, yeah, let me just go ahead and show you what's... I'll just randomly place these and I'll clean these up later. But this is just for lighting's sake right now. So, just place some lights. Okay, here's the under of the tree. So this way I can place slabs and stuff underneath it. This next level should be the interior of this. And then you have to jump for right here. And, we're up here. So, yeah. This is obviously going to be covered by the actual leaves itself, so you won't see up here. And then from here, I was thinking about putting down wool, like the dark wool, the dark green wool. This way, if you do have the leaves transparent, that, you don't see it all the way up here, and then we can kind of build a platform, home up here. And just kind of cone it or build around as we build up into the house and whatnot. So, yeah, that's our path all the way up here. So, let's actually put some torches. We can put one right there. Okay, just to keep the zombies away and whatnot. So, let's go back down. Wait, no. Oh, snaps. Thank God for my feather falling 4. This is my building armor. Thank you, feather falling 4. Would have been dangerous. So, give me a moment. Let me get right back up there as we're building these awesome freaking stairs. And I love what we have so far. I wasn't too sure of whether to put like a pole in the center, or whether to put a water thing, but I kind of like the water thing. Although we might switch it up for the update and put a slime block when we need to. So, yeah, it's a thing. Okay, now no zombie shit spawn in here. Oh, less of a disturbance. So, yeah, guys. I'm planning to go in and finish up the circle. So I think I'll finish up the circle and come back. So, yeah, guys, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, we're back. I just wanted to give you guys an update on, how I've been doing on placing down this, these leaves. I was about to call it grass, just because, I don't know. But, oh my goodness, it is so slow going. I didn't imagine how much it was going to take. I have probably put 20 or so amount of stacks of 64 of leaves just alone so far, and I keep going down. Like, let me show you the place where I've been stripping. Not stripping as in for money. Like, I've stripped down those trees, those trees, those trees. And I've also been cutting down some trees over there. You can kind of see my work over there. I started stripping some trees down there. I stripped them, then I took the wood and whatnot. But you guys know what I'm talking about. And then I started grabbing from some stuff over there. Oh my God. I swear, it's going to take all the leaves in this forest in order to feed for the amount that I need for this freaking tree. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if mobs are going to be spawning underneath this because of the light. Like, that might cause me to have to either place torches everywhere or come up with a really creative way for lighting. I'm not even too sure, but I'm super worried that there's going to be no more leaves left anywhere. So yeah, guys, that's the update. It's super expensive and this is only the first layer. Imagine when we try to bring it upwards. Oh my god, this is going to be hell. What did I get myself into? Well, anyways, guys, I'm MonkeyDragon. I'll be right back. What up, guys? It's me, MonkeyDragon, back here with another... Nah, I'm kidding, guys. Actually, this is still a continuation from the previous little segment. He's like, man, this is taking so long. Da, 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 da. But, I'm back, guys, and... this is actually the next day. That part was actually supposed to go up on Sunday, but man, this takes a really long time to do. But anyways, I just kind of want to get back to the old original commentaries. I like the thing I tried doing where, you know, I just show, you know, highlights or certain parts of my actual recording, and I like doing that. But the only thing is, that takes up a ton of time. That the first couple of videos that I did, those were like full days, and I mean like 6 hours worth of recordings that I chopped up into like 30 minutes. And I can't do that all the time. And, you know, I start missing days here and there, and then, you know, it's like, oh, you know what? I could probably fit it in here and then do that, and it's not really working out too well. Because, you know, I still got school, I'm still trying to work on some projects of my own, and I got a lot of stuff to do. So it kind of, as much as I love doing those videos, it feels like I don't get my Minecraft videos out. I want to ask you guys, what would you like to see me do? Would you like to see me do those Minecraft videos? And if I do it this way, the way that I'm thinking, then I'll try to make them better than ever before. If you guys want to see the MineShaft server done instead of every single day, you know, the goal that I try to do, and maybe like 2 times a week or 3 times a week, you know, depending, and it's just kind of like the highlights of what I've done for, you know, like the past couple days, and, you know, do that like that, would you guys want me to do it that way? But if I were to do the highlights in the sense of like, hey guys, I'm working on this tree, boop, half the tree's done. Hey guys, you know, this is what I'm going on with this, and then boop. Hey guys, you know, I got the tree done, now we're going to go on and do the interior decoration, boop. Now we got this. See, that right there, that's not done within 30 minutes. That there is done in a couple days. So I wanted to ask you guys, if you like the highlight things, there's no way I could spend like 6 hours a day working just for the recording alone. Like the editing and stuff, I can get that done like in an hour. Well, the editing alone is probably like an hour, but that's beyond the point. If you guys wanted to see the highlights, then that means I can't do them every single day. I would like to. I like doing the highlights. I think they're a really awesome looking video. I enjoy watching them myself. You know, that's what I always ask myself. Before I even upload a video, I always ask myself, hey, do I like this video? Because if I don't, then I don't even want to upload it. I'll redo it and find some other way to do it, if that makes sense at all. And those I really enjoy watching. I want to ask you guys, do you want to see me do it that way? That means, you know, fewer or less videos a week. But, you know, that means I could just probably fill it up with some mini games, some news stories, or some other stuff, you know? Kind of open up my schedule a little bit more. Kind of a relaxed way to do it. Just let me know. But from that question on, let's go and continue working on this tree. And man, oh man, is this tree freaking huge. I am just astonished about how big this tree is. You know, whenever you're in Minecraft, you're always like, oh, it'll be like this wide, or it'll do this. And then eventually when you start putting it together, it's like such a mind-boggling task that it seems almost unreal that you actually set it upon yourself to do. And when I thought about this, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just make it a 5x5. That makes sense. I could put a spiraling staircase. I could do all this kind of stuff. But then when I started building, I'm like, my god, I'm going through so many stacks of wood. And then it's like, wait, no, that's still not tall enough. You gotta make it taller. You gotta make it taller. And then finally you're like, okay, now I gotta put the leaves. Oh no, even that's not the right size. Oh, this thing is so crazily huge. It's almost surreal on how big this thing is. Like, man, it is so big. I start stripping down these trees around us for these leaves, and oof, man, this is gonna be my most exciting and most ambitious build that I've ever done. And I'm super proud of it so far. I'm not even sure like how I'm gonna shape the leaves. I don't know if I'm gonna go like let's see if I can find a good example of a tree. Where's a good example? Where's it? Oh, here's one. Oh no, damn it. Here we go. If I'm gonna do something like that, where I'll go to yes, you want to talk about? Where I'll go 2 up with it, and then skip like 2 levels. But since it's a much bigger tree, I'll try to find some way to scale it and make it look better. But I'll probably go maybe like, I definitely want to put the wool in here because I think that'll just make it look better. And then I could probably just, apologize, I could probably just outline it, you know, to save myself on a bunch of leaves, because right now I would probably have to force the whole entire thing for this. But I definitely do want to try something like that. If I were, I think I'd probably make this for, apologize, God, man, I'm just freaking hiccuping like crazy right now. I'd probably keep it hollow and then probably just move up. I just don't even know where I put my house. I definitely would put it on this level, because this level seems like it'd be the best level. Then from there we can always move up. But don't even know. I think this should be the level that we live on, because we don't want it to be too high up, because then it would just get ridiculous on the amount of you know, the time that it would take to get up. So yeah, I think that we'll probably just live on this level. Come on. I was like, yeah, I thought I clicked you. And then I'm still trying to think of like how we'll connect to other trees. I think what we'll do is on one of those levels we'll have little intermediate. Man, I can't even say that right. Intermediate? I think that's the right way to pronounce that word. We'll have like little pathways from there. Like we probably won't connect from up here because that won't look right. And in order to build something up here, that means you would have to build the trees up to here. So probably right there. We'll have bridges going out to little trees that we'll build around us. And ooh, I came up with a really awesome idea on how to light up this entire area without making it look too fake. And I don't even know if I could really show you right now. But I could probably describe it, because I wouldn't be able to whip it up because I don't have any glowstone with me. But oh no, spoilers! Now you know use glowstone. Basically, I would design a tree that would have glowstone built into it. Like instead of, you know, having some random poles or glowstone or torches on the ground, I wanted to almost make it blend into the environment, because, you know, I am going with like a jungle themed build here. So I was thinking about building, and here I'll just do it with these leaves, is somewhat maybe one more taller than that. So let's go with this, about that tall. Let's move the axe, that tall of a tree, and then right here we would put glowstone, okay, just like that, and then we'd fill it out like that. Oh wait, no, not that. Like that for leaves, and then we would go up with it, you know, not entirely all the way up, but, you know, kind of have like an organic pointed thing, and, you know, it would provide light and it wouldn't look too strange, you know, looking at it. Obviously, you know, having glowstone, it's like, oh wait, that's not natural, but I think it looks like a pretty organic way to build off the light. And since it won't be like tons and tons of light, it'll look pretty cool. Or if anything, we can always put like right where the leaves are. I think does glowstone pass through leaves? Now that I think about it, because I could change the design and do it that way. But I don't think glowstone does pass through leaves for the light source. Plus, we do want to have a direct enough light so that mobs will spawn. So we probably will just do with the glowstone underneath the leaves. I don't think that'll look too bad, you know, unless you have like a ridiculous looking texture pack. Because I've kind of done it before, and it didn't look too bad. So I think this will be an okay idea to do. So, yay! Whew, almost done with this one side. Doop, doop. Woohoo! One side done. Woo! That was intense. Let's actually go down there. Let's actually let's go kind of cave exploring for a little bit here. Don't kill me. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, I thought I seen a few mobs. It's okay, mobs. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill you yet. Stop looking at me. I said stop looking at me. Okay, let's put away the iron. What do we need? We don't need all these shovels. We'll take the efficiency one. We don't need this unless it's totally gonna break really soon. Ooh, put the pick there, that. What else do we need? We'll take some torches with us. And we'll take a little bit more torches with us. That'd be good enough. Did I put any meat away? Not even sure. No, so I'm pretty much gonna have to head home to get some more meat. Get the hell out of here. Okay, so let's go exploring. Right here, I already went down and into. It wasn't that extensive. It was just kind of small. So let's go a little bit this way and see if we can't find another cave. Man, I can't wait to start building a freaking mine out here, because there's gonna be so many untouched diamonds. You know, because like I've already mentioned before, you know, spawn, it's pretty dug out. When you take, when you start strip mining, you'll start running into other people's strip mines. It's kind of cool to see how other people do it. But yeah, you're kind of like, I wonder if, right here where we intersected, if he got some diamonds that I could have. Not saying that, they stole my potential diamonds, but hey, there might have been diamonds there, and now, well, I don't know if they were there, and they could be gone, so, yeah, they stole my perhaps potential diamonds that could have been there. So, yeah, those bastards. Man, a lot of squids out here. I want to kill, this guy's begging for it. This guy's begging for it. Ooh, he gave me a bunch of stuff. Is this looting? No. He just dropped a bunch of freaking stuff. I'm just going to snipe that dude. Get sniped, bro. Oh, it's not real snipage. They're kind of like 10 blocks away from me. But, yeah, Sniper Pro. It's called a close quarter rushing sniper quick scope. Don't judge me. Any caves nearby? Hello? Man, usually, when I usually run through here, I find caves all the time. Where are you, caves? Oh, caves. Man, now I'm starving. I think this way? Not even sure. Usually I have to stick with the low points. Ah, here's a cave. Okay. Does it extend? It looks like it extends. Let's go down it. Whoop. I got feather falling boots on. So this can't... Oh, there's a creeper there. Haha. You thought I'd be fooled, but I wasn't. La, la, la. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Let's break up these torches. Let's do that. Let's actually just get these the hell out of the way. Hello? Oh, nice. Instant freaking ravine. Nice. Ooh, iron. Yay, iron. Gotta be careful. There might be more mobs about. Hello, Mr. Mobs. Are you near me? I don't see any. There should be some mobs nearby. I mean, I haven't been out here, but, it's a cave and it's dark and shit, that's what mobs like, so, yeah. There definitely should be some mobs near here. I'm just saying, they could sneak up on me at any second. I think they're just pretending they're behind me. No, I guess they're still not behind me. Okay. Nope, still not there. Eventually, one day I'll turn around and you guys will be thinking, oh, MonkeyDragon, what an idiot. There's no, oh my gosh, there's a mob behind you. It's gigantic. It's the legendary Cyclops Minotaur Butterfly Mermaid Saurus. And then you'll all be glad that I turned around. See, it all comes together. Hoo-ah, quick scope. No scope. Punch to the face. Hoo-ah, 360. Hoo-ah, 360. Ah, damn it. My 360s aren't working that well. I thought it was going to be so cool if I actually 360'd him. But I didn't, so it was a fail. It was a fail. I apologize. Does that go anywhere? Doesn't look like it. But there's coal here. I must have the coal. The coal is my life source. If you guys didn't know, actually, I run off coal. I'm a coal power engine. That's just the way I work. Some people, they have coffee. Some people have gamma. Some people have monster. Me, I have coal. It's nice and tasty. It gives me a real earthy taste to it. It's quite delicious. It's very organic, very natural. It's very valuable. There's plenty of it. So there's that too. Guys, don't eat coal. It's bad. It'll kill you. Don't do it. A lot of cool people are eating coal nowadays. If a cool person says, hey, man, you got to try this stuff, and then, they whip out a lump of coal, don't do it. You're not cool just because you eat coal. You'll be warm. So, it's kind of the opposite effect. Because see, like that creeper? He eats coal. He wasn't cool. He was a D-bag. He just blew up all my stuff. But he was nice enough to leave my coal alone. So, yeah. Don't be cool. Don't eat coal. It's bad for you, man. It's not good for you. You regret yourself. Here, let me go get my grandpappy. He'll elaborate on the coal eating story. Hey, Grandpa, can you get over here? Yeah, son. Okay, thanks, Grandpa. Well, what do you want me to say to these young whippersnappers? Just tell them about the effects of eating coal. Okay, well, back in my day, coal was awesome. It was a new invention designed by the Germans, and it was meant to build super soldiers. Grandpa, have you been taking your medication? What? Okay, Grandpa, I think you need to go back to bed. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, so I was talking about the effects of hula hoops. Hula hoops are amazing devices invented by the Polish. Okay, Grandpa, you really need to get going. Thanks for talking to them. Okay, Granny. Goodbye. Yeah, that's my grandpa. Hope you guys enjoyed him. I think the long story short there is, don't eat coal, guys. It's not cool. And on that note, I think I'm gonna end it. Don't eat coal, everyone. I'm MonkeyDragon. That's all I really got. Bye.